Namaste and welcome. As the world is hit by the second wave of the COVID pandemic, especially in India, from where we bring you this program, we find that people are facing difficulties. There's widespread fear. Several of us are infected with COVID. Hospitals are filled. There is little space for people to get treated. And this widespread panic and fear are creating several other problems of their own. At times like this, we do require guidance, we do require help. We requested several yoga gurus, yoga experts, to help us understand how to face these times. What are the different yogic practices? Simple. What is the philosophy behind them? What does science and research have to say about these yogic practices? How do they help us? Let us listen to them and hope for some guidance, some light in these dark times, for whatever can be of help should be followed. Yoga is a simple practice if done every day. Regularity is of importance. It's not just the asanas and the pranayamas. Meditation is just as powerful a tool, if not the most. We request you to join us in this special program. Listen to the yoga gurus and share their message wide and far so that all of us can benefit, learn, and help each other.
Namaste, very dear sisters and brothers. We are sailing through a very unpredictable and complex period of our life. You know, the ancient yogic tradition, we have this neti, where they pour water from one part of the nose, one nostril, and take it out from the second nostril, and then they repeat the same thing from this nostril to this nostril. And it's a brilliant process. It cleans up the nose. This process of rinsing with tolerable warm water, but don't use just the plain water. I would recommend you use slightly hypertonic solution than isotonic solution. I'll tell you the difference. Our blood, our saliva, our tears, they have some amount of salt, what they call normal saline, 0.9% sodium chloride is present. If you want to use this concentration, you have to take 100 ml of water and 900 milligrams of salt, boil it, cool it, and then use this as a neti solution. There are readily available neti bottles also. You can order this through Amazon, or you can even fabricate one at home. You can use a 100 ml syringe, plastic syringe, and fill it up with this solution. Or if you don't have 100 ml or measurable syringe, approximately measure 100 ml or 200 ml of water, put enough amount of salt to make it hypertonic, means not exactly 900 milligrams, but little less than 2 grams of salt in this 100 ml of water. Advantage of hypertonic, little extra salt, will be because of this, nose will continue to secrete more and more water to bring the outside saline to isotonic level. It will throw out more water from inside and allow this hopefully these viruses also to get drained along with it. So first thing I would recommend is twice a day or 3 times a day if you can. If you have a vessel at home for neti, you can do it at home. For your understanding, I'll demonstrate this to you here. So this is that bottle I was talking to you about. It's there is already a mark there up to which we fill the water, slightly warm water and tolerable extent, and then you put some salt in it. There is ready-made packages available. Otherwise, approximately you think that this is 1000 milligrams, it should be enough. And then you see how this bottle is. This is a plastic bottle. I already filled it up with water and salt. There is a tube below. It touches the below exactly. So when we press this, the water will come from here, go up here, and then it will do its job. So I'll demonstrate this to you. So put it under with this nose nostril and then push this, and then you will be able to see the water coming from the other part of the nose. Similarly, you can do from this side. This is neti. Hopefully, this should be able to get rid of most of these coronaviruses waiting to hook up to this ACE2 protein receptors. We are still waiting for some medication that will block this ACE2 protein receptor so that corona cannot hook onto it. Another thing I would like to recommend is you must be having these eye drop bottles at home. If it is expired, throw away the contents from that eye drop bottle, something like this, and fill it up with oil, especially tilka oil or sesame oil, and equal amount of mustard oil, and then put 2 to 3 drops in each nostril. You can do this 2-3 times a day. Now the advantage of this oil would be you are able to hold on. It captures, it grips not only the dust but even micro things like microbacteria or even viruses. It captures it. It will also moisturize your nasal passages. Whenever the nasal passages are moisturized, they remain moist, there will be a greater level of immunity. So that's a second technique that you can use twice a day. You can use the mixture of mustard oil. Why I am saying mustard oil to be mixed with the sesame is some people may not be able to tolerate the impact of mustard oil, but some people, I think, they are used to, in North India especially, they do use this during winter times. And such habits, this new, as I was saying, cultural habits in a geographical area, they are developed out of need. During winter time, when there is so much of cold season, flu-like symptoms rampant everywhere, they will use this mustard oil. This is ancient wisdom to capture dust, capture bacteria, capture viruses. Third technique I would like to share with you is this, we use this vaporizer during the cold season. Why? When we use this hot steam coming out of the vaporizer, it increases the blood circulation in the nasal passages and the throat. Along with this increased blood circulation, what happens? We get a lot of antibodies circulating in that area, and that will capture the bacteria as well as the viruses. Another reason why we should do this is the high temperature created by this vapor will destabilize virus, as well as its hooks on ACE2 protein receptor will also slow down or can be destroyed. It's a complex molecules are present in mustard oil as well as sesame. I cannot claim with surety, but I am sure certain viruses, where they compete for certain receptors, these ingredients will block them.
Daji also recommends a form of chest physiotherapy as shown in the video. This can be performed on people suffering from congestion as well as healthy people and children. It will break up and prevent the build-up of mucus. It can be done for a few minutes 2 or 3 times in a day. It is also recommended to gargle with warm saline water 2 or 3 times in a day.
When someone somehow need to find the medication, vaccinations to prevent this from going any further, we can try to prevent with these old well proven techniques, but there is no guarantee. What I have just recommended to you is a good hygienic habit, even if it may not prevent any infection, but it's a great thing. And since our elders have been using this for eons of time, and it had prevented them from getting flu or cold like symptoms, I thought of sharing this with you. Thank you all so much. Pranams.
Namaskar, my dear brothers and sisters. I welcome all of you to this webinar to spread the wisdom base of yoga in this crucial situation. We are all stuck with the big corona, the second phase, and it's spreading so fast, which has become a big concern to the whole country and in most of the states. Day by day, the mortality rate has increased, apart from the people getting infected by this. What is the way out? The vaccines that have been developed, we thought, can prevent the infection to be considerably reduced and we can have the control. But it has not happened. In spite of many vaccines that have come up, the number is still increasing. And the hospitals are flooded. And in hospitals in Delhi, there is no single bed that is available. Many of our friends, they say it has been such a big problem. So also in Bangalore, not to talk about Maharashtra and other places. Therefore, what is to be done is a big concern. And oxygen is in a deficit. And every state is demanding the center, please give us more oxygen, more oxygen. So the climax is coming up and is predicted it will be there for another 2 weeks in an increasing trend of the COVID phase 2. And what is the way out? It is here that yoga comes into picture. Recently, 2 of our research papers have been published, and one paper on the usefulness of Brahmari has been published in an international journal as well, showing clearly that yoga can bring a lot of benefits to the people, prevent corona shaping up in a very big way, and can deal with the corona cases even in the hospitals. Our earlier studies, which have shown that the standardized yoga protocol and standardized Ayush medical interventions can bring a lot of additional benefits to the people, apart from the usual distancing and the mask and other dimensions. So therefore, it has become a great necessity that every hospital, nursing home and homes should start bringing the yogic practical dimension. It is very, very simple. Simple practice of breathing, starting with the Kapalabhati to cleanse the system, to energize the system. Then the Anulom Vilom, or what you call it, the Nadishuddhi, alternate nostril breathing, done 9 times. Then a little cooling and relaxing thing, the Shitali Pranayam. Then the most important, the Brahmari, done 9 times to 18 times. Hardly it will take about 5 to 10 minutes to do these things, and we must do that repeatedly, once in 2 hours, if not more. In a day, if you do that 7-8 times, it will work wonders. This is what we have been propagating. But people wonder how this is going to be of any help. The research paper that got published has shown clearly the Brahmari Pranama will increase the nitrous oxide, which is of extreme useful in dealing with the coronavirus. The overall, the entire respiratory system which is getting stuck, which is getting infected by the corona can be energized, can be brought into balance, and this can be the remedy for what all we are looking at in the whole encounter. And therefore, our whole approach should be to see that we spread this message extensively through our media, through the electronic media, through the print media, through the digital media in a very big way, so that people can start doing that. For example, we emphasize so much on our mobile. As soon as you open this, you will say, okay, please follow the guidelines of distance, masking and others. But not a word about yoga or the dimensions of pranayama and other things. Why? This is the concern I have. We know that the virus that we are encountering, the corona, is the biggest among all the virus that we have encountered so far. It's about 0.0 to 5 microns. But our immune system, which has got the white blood cells, which are 100 times bigger than this. WBCs are in billions. So the number-wise also it is so big compared to the virus. And if it enters through the nose, we have border security force, NK cells, and they can also ward off. Therefore, there is all the good possibilities that corona cannot attack us. But if because of the fear, because of the 6 enemies of man, as we call, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, infatuation, arrogance, and fear, anxiety, these can suppress the immune system very strongly and weaken the capacity of the immune system. And it can also bring about what we call as viparya. Viparya is one of the modifications of mind. Immune system has got a very good quality to find out who is a friend, who is the enemy. Enemies are destroyed by the WBCs, NK cells, and all the defense system that we have. But if the immune system is weak, is disturbed, it thinks that the enemy is a good friend, then you have the problem. This is what happens to the immune system. Because of the wrong lifestyle, because of the stressful condition, because of the fear, because of the asuri sampad, it is depressing the immune system and bringing about a wrong knowledge to emerge. It thinks that this coronavirus is so beautiful. Look at it, grandeur of the structure, so spherical, so nice. It's wonderful. He's a great friend. Come on, come in. If it gets into this mode of viparya, thinking that enemy is a big friend, then you have the problem. Therefore, on all 2 fronts, immune system has to be kept healthy. The viparya has to be removed, and we must have the right knowledge, the pramana. The second is to keep the immune system healthy, strong, and normal. And if we can boost the immune system to a greater strength, then that will also help. This is what yoga does. Whether it's the relaxation postures of asanas, nice shavasana, which can give you deep relaxation, it can invigorate, energize the immune system greatly. Or simple breathing practices, which I mentioned, can all keep the immune system tardy, healthy, harmonious, and bring the efficiency to great extent. Though our Honorable Prime Minister has repeated again and again in the Mann Ki Baat that this Ayush system has to be brought forth, and the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshvardhan has repeatedly told, and our Ayush Minister Shipaji Naik has told, and Secretary is pushing, and we have shown all the amount of papers that are written up. All these things have happened, but not even a word. When we deal with our mobiles, the first thing that comes is masking and this thing. Never a word about the breathing, never a word about the Ayush system. Kada has been brought forth, which will increase the immune capacity. Therefore, it is time that all the yoga institutions should join hands, and all the people who believe in scientific research about yoga should propagate this in their best possible way through digital media, to electronic media, to the print media, and more important is word of mouth. Word of mouth can work wonders, and we have many fascinating cases where people have been able to be completely normalized from their deathbed. They have become normal. Whether it is in France, whether it's in UK, whether it's in USA, whether it's in India, everywhere people have been able to do that. So why not use this grand wisdom base that we have today with us as the greatest contribution of our greater saints, yoga masters and spiritual personalities and lifestyle thing, ahara, vihara, vichara and achara as Ayurveda prescribes. The good food, the normal healthy food, vihara, the nice way of enjoyment, of calming down of the mind, silencing the mind, and developing our emotional dimensions of the bhakti yoga, the dimensions of the nice prema bhava, loving others, helping others, and compassionate things, and vichara, proper understanding of the entire dimensions of this thing, not getting stuck with the wrong knowledge of the vipareya and getting afraid about it, and the achara, bring it into practice, behavioral things. When we bring these dimensions of proper lifestyle, then we have the total solution. This is what we have to set into action, and it is in papers, it is in research papers, it is in textbooks, it is in the granthas, agama is there, and pramana is there, but we are not using it. So it is our job to see that it is brought down pragmatically to the practical limits, and everybody should start doing that. And that all our yoga institutions in the country, the yoga masters in the country and all over the world talk about this again and again and bring. As our dear Pujya Swami Ramdev ji says, crores of people have been using this. Hardly we find a few people getting into the positive. Similarly, we have our alumni, and similarly Shri and our Dajis, millions and crores of people all over the world, have been using this wonderful heartfulness meditation, in which the mind, when it comes down to the deeper level of calmness, peace, tranquility, and deeper silence, it will completely embellish and then strengthen our immune system to such a great extent that it can completely ward off any possibilities of the virus attack. And when the people get attacked, they are hospitalized. What is to be done? Again, the yoga protocols have been developed for the people below 16 years, 16 to 60 years, above 60 years. Simple practices. Even they can be done and lying down on the bed. And this will help the immune system to normalize and the respiratory system to deal with this virus infection very effectively. We have published papers on TB. We have published a paper in 1986 itself on the bronchial asthma and British Medical Journal, and all these things are available. Therefore, it is not a mumbo jumbo or just a faith. It is evidence based. Therefore, I request all the members of our different organizations to come forward and use that effectively by the word of mouth, and see that people will practice regularly. So in all our classes, we said that before we start any class, 5 minutes of the pranayama should be done. Start with a Kapalabhati, then Nadi Shuddhi, then Shitali, and then Brahmari. 5 minutes you do that and take up the class. In the end also we can end with the Brahmari. If you start doing that in all our classes, then it will work wonders. So this is the message that our ancient masters have given to deal with this big menace today, the COVID thing. And this will also help us to bring about a lifestyle transformation process. And therefore, I think COVID is a boon for us in a sense, so that we'll be able to change our lifestyle to the right type of lifestyle that we had to with achara, ahara, vihara, and achara to be brought forth, and see that we grow continuously. And we all wish that people should be very happy, healthy, and deal with this corona. And that's how India can become a leader, to show to the world, yes, India has a special wisdom base which we have adopted here, and see that we'll be able to deal with this big challenge that we are facing today in the world at large. So thank you all very much, and see that we bring this great wisdom base to the world at large. Namaskar, Dhanyavad.
दाएं से छोड़ना, फिर दाएं से लेना, बाएं से छोड़ना, लय के साथ करें ऐसे।
Close your eyes. Join palms in Namaskar Mudra. Let's chant Om 3 times.
शांति शांति शांति।
Gently open your eyes and bring your hands back. Prishtabhumi Tadasana. Lie down on the back. While inhaling, stretch the arms over the head. Stretch the whole body. Maintain the position with normal breathing. While exhaling, relax the body for 3 breaths. With proper gap between legs and hands, palms facing upwards. Now, join the legs. Stretch the left arm up. Turn by the side and come back to the sitting position. Sit in any comfortable posture. Abdominal breathing. Close your eyes Place both the palms in Jnana Mudra on respective knees. Now place right hand on the abdomen. Complete exhale through the nostrils. Inhale for 6 seconds. Abdomen will move outward. Exhale for 6 seconds. Abdomen will move inward. Repeat for 9 more times. Second round. Inhale. Exhale. Third round. Inhale. Exhale. Fourth round. Inhale. Exhale. Fifth round. Inhale. Exhale. Sixth round. Inhale. Exhale. Seventh round. Inhale. Exhale. Eighth round. Inhale. Exhale. Ninth round. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and bring the right hand back. Thoracic breathing. Keep the spine erect. Place both palms on the chest. Observe the breath. Concentrate on the thoracic region. Inhale for 6 seconds. Feel expansion of thoracic region. Exhale for 6 seconds. Relax the thoracic region. Repeat for 9 more times. Second round. Inhale. Exhale. Third round. Inhale. Exhale. Fourth round. Inhale. Exhale. Fifth round. Inhale. Exhale. Sixth round. Inhale. Exhale. Seventh round. Inhale. Exhale. Eighth round. Inhale. Exhale. Ninth round. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and bring the hands back. Clavicular breathing. Place both the palms on the opposite shoulder blades. Inhale for 6 seconds and expand the upper region of lungs around the collarbone. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Relax the neck region. Repeat for 9 more times. Second round. Inhale. Exhale. Third round. Inhale. Exhale. Fourth round. Inhale. Exhale. Fifth round. Inhale. Exhale. Sixth round. Inhale. Exhale. Seventh round. Inhale. Exhale. Eighth round. Inhale. Exhale. Ninth round. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and bring the hands back. Deep breathing. Lie down on the back. Close the eyes. Spread the legs and hands apart, palms facing upwards. Relax the whole body. Now, join the legs. Stretch your arms upwards. Stretch the whole body. Inhale deeply through nostrils with the expansion of abdominal, thoracic and clavicular region. While exhaling, relax abdominal, thoracic and the clavicular region in a reverse manner. This is 1 round. Repeat for 9 more rounds. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, relax. 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 Bring the arms back. Shavasana. Spread the legs and hands apart, palms facing upwards. Relax the whole body consciously. Be aware of every part of your body and relax. Inhale and exhale deeply. Observe the normal breathing. Become aware of natural breath and allow it to become slow and shallow. Remain in the position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. Stretch the left arm up, turn by the side and come back to the sitting position. Close your eyes, join palms in Namaskar Mudra. Let's chant Om.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
And bring your hands back. Open your eyes. Relax.